In a small coastal town in the United States, known for its vast sand dunes and mysterious rock formations, a group of children decides to explore a local cave that harbors frightening legends. John, a curious and adventurous boy, leads the group formed by his childhood friends. The weather was pleasant, and the promise of uncovering ancient secrets motivated them to enter the cave. The landscape around, with its golden dunes, set the perfect scene for an unforgettable adventure. Little did they know, this venture would turn into a disturbing enigma. Follow the channel to see how this story unfolds. Inside the cave, shadows danced on the walls, creating figures that further fueled the children's imagination. Anna, a smart and cautious girl, reminded everyone of stories of people who had entered that cave and were never seen again. Despite the warnings, the spirit of discovery outweighed the fear, and they ventured deeper. The cave was a labyrinth of narrow passages and broad chambers, hiding secrets and echoing nervous laughter. As they ventured further, a sense of unease began to grip the group. Matt, a brave and always playful boy, tried to lighten the mood with jokes, but the tension was palpable. The local legend spoke of a mysterious phenomenon where the cave seemed to come alive, confusing those who dared to explore it. When the children lost their way back, fear became reality, and the town fell into panic. As the town moved into a frenzy searching for the children, local authorities organized search parties. The community was in an uproar, with everyone wondering how the children could have vanished without a trace. Martin, the town sheriff, led the efforts, recalling his own childhood adventures. The local media quickly covered the disappearance, adding pressure on authorities to find them quickly. Inside the cave, John and his friends needed to stay calm while facing the unknown. The flashlights began to fail, adding an element of urgency. They decided to mark their path with stones, hoping to retrace their way out. Anna, always the resourceful one, tried to remember the turns they had made. The feeling of being trapped in a never-ending place began to affect them psychologically. The town, however, was unwilling to give up. Volunteers joined the sheriff, all determined to brave the cave and bring the children back safely. The spirit of unity and solidarity was evident, with families supporting each other. However, as days passed without success, despair and frustration grew. Rumors and superstitions became recurrent among the inhabitants. In the depths of the cave, the children discovered an unknown chamber, unlike anything they had seen before. Ancient inscriptions on the walls told stories of past explorers. These discoveries sparked both curiosity and fear. Matt found a strange object, seemingly part of a larger puzzle. They thought that solving this mystery might be the key to finding the way out. John decided they needed to work together, combining their skills to decipher the clues before them. Unity and teamwork prevailed, even as hope began to wane. Anna, with her keen eye, pointed out a pattern in the inscriptions that could indicate an exit. Each small triumph renewed their strength, reinforcing their belief that they could find daylight again. Outside, Martin began to explore new strategies for the search. With expert help, he planned a new mapping of the cave. The never-explored zones and the tales of the lost children became the central narrative. There was a prevailing determination to unite past and present, revealing long-forgotten secrets that could be the solution to the mystery. Inside the cave, the children triggered a series of events that unexpectedly opened a secret passage. Soft light streamed through the opening, filling them with relief and hope. John, leading the group, guided his friends out, where they were finally spotted by the rescue team. Emotion was overwhelming, with hugs and tears of joy replacing the fear that had dominated for so long. Sheriff Martin was hailed as a hero in the town, as were the volunteers who participated in the search. The community celebrated not only the children's return, but also the sense of unity that emerged during the crisis. Stories of bravery and perseverance spread, inspiring other towns to value teamwork and resilience in the face of adversity. The incident at the Dune Cave left memories that would never be forgotten. The children learned valuable lessons about friendship, courage, and the importance of listening to the voices of experience. For John, Anna, Matt, and the others, the adventure became a reminder of the unparalleled power of hope and human determination. The story of the children in the Dune Cave became a milestone in the small coastal town. The world heard of the courage and ingenuity of John, Anna, and Matt, who together faced the dark depths and emerged with renewed hope. The residents, impacted by the the determination of the young adventurers, began to cherish community bonds and the importance of being prepared for the unknown even more. As time passed, the town transformed into a symbol of resilience, attracting visitors curious to see the famous cave and hear stories of overcoming and unity. Families, rejuvenated by the spirit of solidarity, formed new friendships and support networks. The phenomenon that almost led to disaster now served as a constant reminder of what can be achieved together. The cave adventure marked a new chapter in the lives of all involved. The lessons of courage and friendship resonated, turning them into leaders of their own narrative. Every step taken in the darkness paved the way for a future illuminated by knowledge and confidence. In the end, the true discovery was not about the cave itself, but about the strength found in each person when united by a common purpose.